Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back, gentlemen, and welcome back to FS News. We are back. Well, we can tell mods are finally starting to roll out. This week has actually been massive for mod drops. It just seems like every day this week we are getting some big mods. But we are here to talk about some news, which we have a lot to go over. I mean, just today in mods, we got the W900 finally. You know, a thing that would actually wrap up the week is if Alma came out pretty soon. Alright, but anyways, we do have some news to get to. For today, we'll be having an update on Alma Missouri, like I was just talking about, and a nice new feature on it, plus got some news on Wampsville, New York. I just love that name right there. Don't forget to join the club's Discord to keep updated on everything like mod releases or stream schedules. Link to the Discord is down in the description, so don't forget to join that. Question for the day. What other simulators do you play? I play, let's see, Construction Simulator, SnowRunner, Hunter Call the Wild, American Truck Simulator, and probably a lot more to name. Let me know yours in the comments section below. Like always, if you guys are enjoying the video or you're enjoying Farming Simulator 25, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, roll that intro. Let's see today's news.
Never wanna have no bars. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio.
Welcome back, and let's get into the first piece of news for today. First is Giants did update their mod waiting times. They actually updated it yesterday, guys. Let's see, currently estimated waiting times for newly submitted mods, 17 workdays. For submitted mod updates, only 2 workdays. For failed and resubmitted mods, about 2 workdays. Now, someone was asking about actually Alma Missouri. I think 9 days ago it failed and then he re-uploaded it. Of course, it's going to take 2 days, and maps actually take about a week or 2 to actually pass testing. And that's if nothing did fail. We'll actually have some news about Alma later on in this video. Also, I don't know if you guys actually know this, but so far for 4 months, Farming Simulator has had about 1,500 mods that have been released. That is crazy, especially since in FS22 for 3 years, there was 7,357 mods for 3 years, like I just said. So if it keeps going the way it's going, guys, we're actually going to have more mods for FS25 than we had for FS22. And you guys can tell, mods are starting to really roll out, and some really, really good ones. Next, we have some news from our good friend Custom Modding, the Val Metal Pack, another big mod pack completed. Once again, he is here to say thank you to everybody for all their support. The Val Metal was a completely different kind of mod than they initially envisioned for FS25, but they took it as a challenge for the return of the Max track, and he thinks that they did an elegant and triumphant way. Now it is complete with all the other mods that go along with it. They're excited. As you see, all 4 of these are now pending testing. When these come out, this is going to be a massive pack right here. Next, got some bad news. WolfX Modding. Due to the unlicensed name LKT, they were able to rename the mod to TKL. Well, that is actually some good news right there. Bad news that it is going to be unlicensed. This way, they will be able to mod also for crossplay. He says he hopes you do not mind this change. I don't mind this change at all. As long as we get these pieces of machinery, or any other piece of machinery, even if it's as a lizard, I'm happy. Now, a new mod has actually been sent off to Giants. This is from Classic American Icons Modding. The Big Bud Series 1 pack has now been sent into Giants for testing. Remember, this is a mod that will be coming out to all platforms. What that would actually look good on, guys, is Welkers. I actually haven't heard any news about Welkers actually in a while. I wonder what's going on with it. Maybe I'll message Jabalki and ask him about it. Okay, next piece of news is actually from Senior Vertex. As a new feature for FS25, he decided to reformulate the tarplane options. Over the years, he saw some edited versions of their bazookas and saw some cool ideals. So he's decided to do it for the official version. Following the ideal of his friend Mato Modding, he made the entire tarplane system easy for the Jan tanker, with the correct sighting animation and all the movement with the closing procedure of the real model. So he made this more realistic to the real version. Now let's talk about a new map. Of course, Star Spangled Mods has been working on actually quite a few maps, but he's actually released a bunch of photos showing off some of the things they've been working on in Wampsville, New York, showing off the Forest Edition and the Homestead Edition. Here is some things that they have actually done. They reworked the NPCs. They have completely immersive selling station. They have traffic in the Forest Edition. The roller coaster buildable is in the Forest and the DIY editions. In each version, there's iron and stone mining with brand new productions, and in one of the pictures you guys see, it shows a sign saying glass. What do you think it is for, and what is the source of the product? I actually have no clue, but more information will be coming out at a later time on this. Remember, he's aiming to get this out on all platforms. In the next piece of news, we actually have some news from EED123. Of course, he's been working on some difficult times right now, but he's pushing himself to actually mod a little bit more. Step by step, it's finishing itself. Class Lexion 400 series with the Varion Gen 1 headers is almost done. Just a few more details that need to be polished, and he will be sending it to his friends for testing. After 2 to 3 days of testing, we will see if there is no issues, then they will be sending it to the mod hub. So we could see this pretty soon too. He also said every combine in the last picture is with its own textures and its own separate models. It's same combination as FS22, except that the cat is a standalone model. Then we have a little bit of an update from AE in Design. There was some mistakes on the Valmets, so he had to recall and fix them before they got into the mod up testing. But he was able to add some more features as well. The 8800 will now have 8 power shift gears, so there is now 32 by 32 gears, 32 plus 32 gears in total, just like in real life. All the Steyr versions will have the same gearbox as well. He's managed to make the power shift indicator lights working too. In all the Valmets, the basic 2 gears have their indicators close to the footwells, while in the Steyrs, all indicator lights are on the dashboard. Nice little features right there. Now, 2 days ago, we actually got some news from Roughneck Modding, and this is actually more of a fact thing. A lot of times I also get asked in the club about like, what is some good, safe mod sites to download, mainly if you're just starting on PC. Well, a lot of mods are being reposted to other mod sites, like kind of like clickbait sites. They're trying to get you to go there, and then usually they could actually harm your computer in the long run. So if you guys are on PC and you guys are wanting to download, like say, like, you know, Roughneck Modding's Ford Super Duty or any of his other stuff, along with any other modders, the best sites you guys can actually use is either the itch.io sites, which you guys can find, of course, on their Facebook pages. Also the mod hub. The mod hub and the itch.io sites are the most safe sites you guys can download. So please do not download from Mod Hub US or the Mod Network or anything like that, guys. Just be careful, and please use the modder's original postings. And with that being said, let's get to that last piece of news for today. It's actually from Chilbalki, Alma Missouri update, a map that everybody cannot wait for, including me. It says, thanks to his testers who helped him with testing the map, he has came to the conclusion that the roads on the main farm are not to everyone's taste. So he's decided to make the roads on the main farm placeables. This means that if you don't like the layout of the roads, you can simply remove the roads from the main farm and arrange the farm the way you like without the roads getting in your way. Just click on the sign and poof, roads are gone. So if you want to make that farm build on Alma Missouri, guys, you guys will be able to do it with this nice little feature right here. Kind of reminds me of like No Man's and other maps where you just like, you know, chop down that sign and then bam, trees are gone or fences are gone or debris is gone. Really, really nice little feature on there. So remove all main roads coming to Alma, Missouri. I'm expecting maybe to see this in other maps at a later time. And so there you have it right there. There was today's news. Like I said, a pretty good day actually in news. Okay, tonight, guys, we do have a live stream, and that is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully every single one of you guys do join us. I think we're going to be actually back on Michigan. I'm actually really, really liking that map. It's kind of like Silver Run mixed in with Frankenmuth. Okay, like always, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing.